Hello guys, this is another video from Napoleon Total War, and this is a replay on Grassy, playing our Landon, and he's playing versus Commander. Landon is Austria and Commander is Spain. And with me on the replay are Dax and the master Maestro Landon himself.
Yes, we can see that they have very similar builds, 10 lines, 5 lights and 4 lancers. Landon has no special units, but he has the 9-star general, while Commander has the classic Spain build with 2 Balloon Guards.
I think interesting is that Landon is only playing with German Fusiliers, but he has a very good historic gen, and he has Hungarian Fusiliers on the flanks because they have slightly better morale and maybe slightly better melee stats for
but melee is
against Cav.
kinda useless.
And
It became useful in the game, I think, at a late point. But now they are deploying very wide. We see the classic wide deploying to block each other's lines and maybe go for a flank attack.
User joined your channel.
fuck.
User
Can you?
left your channel.
What the fuck?
I guess lucky.
So yeah, this is more or less the deploying phase of the game. Commander is now reacting to Landon's movements. On the right we see 3 lines versus 3 lines. And the same on the left, 2 lines versus 2 lines.
Yes, as you see, they are taking the whole battlefield, so it will be pretty difficult to micro all of this at the same time.
There is.
And now do we see, yes, Commander is doing a wide formation with his lights, and I think London will do the same thing in seconds.
Of course, no disadvantage for Landon.
What is very interesting that none of these tryhards has made any squares yet.
Not yet.
Kind of surprisingly.
But you will see.
Yes, let's see. Okay, now
One
Commander has Cav on his
the
plan.
player that started the squaring first, and he will be made the king of squares.
I think there will be some action soon.
Yeah, Commander is putting his cav to the flank, and Landon is also reacting.
Yes, no mistakes made. The same thing is happening on the other flank, and Landon is also careful not to miss to shift some cav. Now actually Commander has an opportunity to attack.
Okay, here is maybe the push, or not yet.
Rush.
You see that Landon is trying to stand a bit wider to the flank, but now Commander is reacting it.
And on the other flank the same thing is happening. They I don't know to which flank they will attack first.
It will be the right
Will
flank,
attack on the ball. On the.
Okay, is it happening? If you move your lines up and then you give an attack order while they are moving, then you can get the volley almost at the same time. You see? And Landon is trying to kite away, but he was too slow. And this might have been a mistake. You see at the other flank Commander is pushing as well, he's doing the same thing.
And now let's see what the cavalry can do.
I'm charging the.
And Landon is also responding at this flank. He is moving his cav to charge the lines, as you see, and they are both doing the same thing, but Landon charged into the square, and Commander now charged
on the
into
right,
the square.
Landon has an advantage.
I have.
Was shooting versus 1.
I have really bad.
Oh yes, I see.
Now Landon activates his second Lancer.
He misses one square, but
Unsere
Commander
Männer
did
fliehen,
miss a
Sir.
square. Unluckily his
I
cav was
missed
too
a
low.
square on the left.
Yes, I told, but Commander did as well. Now 2 lines are shooting 1 square and this unit will get wrecked soon. But Commander has still 1 Lancers and
On
Landon
the-
has no cav
on
left
the
on
right?
the red flank.
The right, I'm winning.
Ah, okay, this is alive. Oh, this unit will have some problems.
And kinda mistake.
And Commander is only now shifting over here.
Commander
My
is
one Lancer.
in a bad position as his squares will get shot.
The interesting thing is that they didn't skirmish at all, they just started with the line fight. And you see on the left, Commander did win the fight and he is about to lose it on the right.
And Landon got another charge on the right. On the line, but it was a DD Lancer, so it was nothing special.
This is some really
next
level micro. They are fighting at the same time at both flanks, or were fighting on a wide field. They must have been like this
Unsere
up in the
Männer
air.
fliehen,
You see,
Sir.
I am turning my light.
Where? Now this
Now
comes,
Commander's Lancer is behind Landon's line.
but they can't do
I-
anything because they have no
But
lance.
the morale gets very low
He will
if he does this.
And
Good,
now
he's
they will
charging
rout.
me. You know.
Commander has now an opportunity to attack on the other flank.
And he uses the bug to get inside Landon's square, but the square is good, it does not break.
Yeah, but
The Lancer is
yes,
now
but
out
he
of
will
the game
he will
probably.
save the cavalry, I think.
Yeah?
Now he goes
He
back.
skipped
Okay.
it.
Yes, he saved them.
We have still
How
one
many,
of
how
them.
many does he have on this calf?
14.
Okay. Yeah, but
I'm
Landon
pulling back.
has stronger lines on the right. With more men.
I'm pulling my one Lancer cavalry.
Yeah, the middle line of Commander is almost not able to do a square with just 49.
Yeah, but you see, he has.
I think Landon maybe has. No, it's still pretty even because he has a little bit more lines left when we count this line who is lower. But Commander has still 14 man cav. And you see London and Commander both exchange their lines on the flanks, so they have full lines on the flank. And this guy supporting the side.
Okay, it looks like Commander is going for an assault on Landon's left.
It could work out as he has a balloon guard and Landon don't, but he can't run into the first volley.
So now Landon's Lancer is also getting ready.
I'm still waiting for some sexy squares to be made.
It will happen not soon.
Okay, now it looks like Commander is coming.
But the whole position is blocked. Whatever player attacked, he will have the disadvantage, and as we know, both of them would kite away immediately.
Huh?
Okay, London is doing double nines now.
You see, I'm trying to protect.
Yes, this is
Oh,
a
this
defensive
14.
formation, because when the calf charges, and this unit has to make square, this line will shoot the calf, and the calf will die fast, so the line can leave the square and shoot back to the other line. And so you don't use your calf and use your calf later.
Yeah, Commander decided to back up.
I think you can make
Yeah, Commander is pulling his second Lancer and General to the flank where he wants to attack.
And he managed to get the first volley up here. I can't remember the stats of the Grandsires, but they should be better than the
They are slightly
Spanish Knight.
better. They have
Yes, they are better,
45 precision and 45
but
recall.
actually it really doesn't matter.
Yes, that's true.
Many times I saw how Spanish lights won.
It
Commander
also
has some.
depends on the terrain. If someone is a bit in the forest, then it might already change something.
Well, a commander has more men on this side. If he only could make this attack happen, he may win, but he can't attack because all the positions are blocked. He has no militia or something.
He
Maybe
could
he
actually use his lights as
exactly.
meat shield, but of course King Landon would respond to that.
Oh, we see here white formation, and Landon is trying to run up and give a volley, or yes, he manages to do this. What a beach move! But nice move, micro at this point. Okay, commander shoots back. He lost less men. Okay, that was kind of lucky. And this lights are the same.
Oh,
The thing
88
is
versus 87.
This is a so wide position. When one of the player make a small mistake, they will just lose. When Landon loses here, he will lose because he can't move lines over to support them and to correct the mistake. And
Yes,
now
and
the
I
attack
should
is happening.
bring my general on.
Did Landon should? Yes, both players shot. And now the
Okay,
second
two
line is in
sides are
position.
starting now.
Oh, this looks not that good for
Volleys
Commander.
from Landon. Now Madakev is coming to make Landon square.
Okay, he goes back. Nice move. Both player make squares, but the square is kind of unnecessary yet.
Morale is kinda.
But commander doesn't.
Because I don't
use
have guards.
He goes back because Landon brings over
But
one
Landon
line.
is moving this line to shoot. Maybe he will get a volley off. No.
There wasn't.
And
I
Landon,
saved my one cavalry unit.
yes, Landon won. He won this engagement because he get more volleys and the commander, and he managed to bring
Austrian
over his
infantry.
line first. You noticed actually commander was winning both on the engagement. Nice. The fights at the beginning and now, but Landon every time moved over one line from the middle and stopped the attack and get one volley and win. Now we see a mistake from Landon.
Light.
Commander uses this to his favor.
Yeah, it was a good trade for Commander. 8 kills versus 2 kills. Looks like now Landon is going for an attack. He uses the lights and the white formation as meat shield.
And this is 1 cap versus 2 cap. I
Yeah.
think
Landon also has his reserve line.
Now I have more men in the cavalry. You know, if I will shoot once, the Spanish cavalry, so they will rout away.
And commander did lose some men on his gen staff that may get important in the late game.
Oh yes, it may get important in the late game.
You see this? He shot at the lights, but a lot of bullets went through and hit the line, so it got 6 losses. Now he's running back, so he didn't get a volley back. But
Now
Landon
Landon
is...
is first volley from Commander.
And he's running back, so Landon can't hit him. There's no cap left to kill off this open lights. Both players are playing extremely dirty, but both are fast enough and experienced enough to counter the bullshit of the other one. This is pretty interesting to watch. All this kiting, and I am still waiting for the squares to happen.
Ah, yes.
Don't worry, you will see this.
Oh, so far casualties in the back, 5.
Oh, he has one cavalry.
Commander is slightly winning yet on the light engagement. He is really good in the skirmish games.
Yes, but because I was running. I think I will start.
Ah, nice volley. Now Commander starts bringing up his line and try to shoot the light, but of course our Landon is responding to it. And there's no calf left on the field, so you can't attack at any chance the open lights, and usually it isn't efficient.
Oh, really? You forward because
Actually, you can try always to push your lights first, and then bring in calf if there's like no line there. Then you can kill the lights without losing the calf, but usually it don't works because you will just turn the line, shoot the calf, and they won't kill the light in this white formation.
Now Commander thought about positioning his remaining cavalry in the center, but now, yeah, he puts them back to the flank. Landon is responding to it, of course.
He could maybe take the left, but he won't take this risk. That will not work against such a defensive player. Okay, will Commander use this? Of course, he tries to run. No! Does the same. But now Landon wants to somehow use it in his favor.
trying to.
Of course this will happen. I think he won't be fast enough to not get a volley back. Hahaha! Unlucky. I think I will go a little bit faster forward until some action happens.
You should do this. There won't happen.
Just some Bitchy skirmishing. This is a really very interesting game. A lot of fights.
Yes.
And London did run
Oh,
two
it
times.
starts.
What? What? Did I miss something?
On the left.
I think they will.
Squares? Or maybe now some squares will happen on the right.
No, but that's only way how to stop Commander kite.
But Commander is winning on the light fight. I think this won't help him because his ammunition will be
Oh yes, that's true.
over before he kills off the lights.
There will be action on F now, I think.
Oh, and now we see who tries to square. But I think you did not shoot.
Landon did the first squares on the right.
Okay, Landon, what
So
can you say?
Landon gets the award.
But I can't say anything.
What can you say for your defense? Please tell me.
You have to start.
No. He was just about to attack you on the left and you started squaring on the right, so you get the award.
Okay, I am just bitch.
Yes, at least you admit it now.
What can I do?
Will they get a volley out? No. Oh, yes! This was a mistake from Commander. And now you can see him running back, trying to avoid the counter volley. But some horses died. One horse died here. I'm wondering if there are any squares on the right. Okay, so far not. This is a really spectacular game. Landon told us, "Hey guys, look, let's see this game. Austria versus Spain. I totally beat it, Commander. It is a very interesting game." Yes?
Well, yes, it is.
Yes, it's.
You can see how to kite. You can see how to kite and.
Yeah, kiting and skirmishing
Yes,
for
and how
1
to
hour.
make squares.
Yes. Oh, Commander is giving it to your lights.
But you see, I'm trying to attack with lights, so it's not possible to going into.
This battle turned into a skirmish when both players ran out of cav. I'm actually still not seeing how you will turn this into a win. Commander has to do a pretty big mistake.
If Commander.
Landon is trying really hard to run up his lines to shoot at the lights all the time.
Yeah, but these volleys don't hurt so much when the lights are in those wide formations. You might kill 3 to 4 men with a full volley, especially with Austria lines.
Now Landon is trying to do the right thing and shoot his lines. He didn't manage to do it. Maybe he should be a little bit careful. These lights are getting pretty low on men. And both has still the full light unit in the middle, not doing anything. This battle, Spain versus Austria, are always very interesting when both players have the same army. It's just like blocking off the map, and then the player who can make the better squares win.
Yes, so who can.
Oh, Commander is taking.
Commander shoots his own man with this. It's really not the best.
But he shooted only like 5 men or.
Yeah, but on the balloon guard.
I think this attack is a mistake.
It is a mistake, yes.
Um,
Landon is running away.
yes, of course, cutting.
Now the Cav commander
Going
is
into my first volley with his volley.
going to charge.
Okay, the Spanish Cup is winning, but both players are pulling through. And commander misses the square. Landon can't make a square here, but don't misses it here. Now this unit can shoot it down.
No, there is
Unsere Männer fliehen, Sir.
was his light infantry.
I'm not sure if it's
Fancy.
worth it trading this scarf for some men of the lights. This unit which were very low.
Anyway,
9 men, and they will rout now. Okay. And now we don't have any calf left, and it will be even more fun to watch, I think.
there will be more squares, yes?
Yes, now the square game will start.
You know, but now he has more lights and more lines. Because now I have only 9 lines.
But I'm not sure if he has more men on his lines.
Have
Because
more men. I am
you
sure.
have more men on the right side than him.
Yes, on the right, but he have more.
So
he
you
has,
have more on the
many
right,
more,
he has more on the left.
but he
He
has
has a
many
little
more
bit
men.
more skirmishes. If they have enough ammunition, he could turn this maybe in his favor.
Well, make fast for.
Maybe the squares will decide now who the winner will be of this game.
Yes, who will win the square fights? The game.
I should call this battle the battle of the squares,
But you see, Commander,
or square bitching. At this point of the game, you might think about using your gen as a calf.
Ah, not yet.
Yeah, but you can think about it. Well, the opening was very interesting, and now it gets really
Okay,
boring.
now maybe the square shoot will really start.
Well, yeah, but you look at if I won't start the square fight, or if he won't start the square fight.
Eine
Aha,
Unterstützung verfügt
Landon
über
starts
keine
the square
Munition
fight,
mehr, Sir.
Yes.
and he had
Well,
a
I
second
will
plan.
because what? Tell me, what have I do now? Or
What should I do now?
what should I do now?
Oh, some melee combat from the lights, okay. And 2 lines on 1.
Well, we are fighting on the mid.
You can do it in normal speed now.
Yes, it's normal speed.
Yeah.
It's just very fast micro, you know.
Yes. But now, look at the right side. I have many.
And see, Commander Gen has only 11 men. He would be crazy if he would use his Gen now. But Landon has 2 men. He can easy peasy charge these lights and then run back.
Yes, and what if I will lose my?
I think Grancers have it's you know, like in Lotto, it's Gambit. You have to
Well, the
take
one
risk
good
if you
thing
want.
for me, the grandsons are not that bad on the mid.
Yes, I was about to say that they are good.
Actually,
to
Austria is good for me.
and they're making a lot of damage.
They are bugging his line.
Where's the second balloon guard from Commander? Is it here? Is it this unit?
Unsere Männer fliehen,
I
Sir.
think. Oh, did he lose a balloon guard already? Oh no, it's this unit, but it's low. And Landon has both of his Hungarians. They have high morale. This is important for the end game. This will be very important.
Now it would be a good opportunity to make some
But
squares on the right
Yes.
with 2 versus 1 units.
But Landon used, Commander used his lights better. He has still one light left, and Landon does not. They are on the 28 men. If they have ammunition, they can kill one line off. If he plays them right.
Actually now he has some more lines.
Did they finish ammunition? I still don't know how Landon did make the win out of this. He must be really good at making squares.
Yes, Commander said me that I learned him how to make.
Look, Commander, I think they are in range, but Commander is putting fire at the will off because he does not want to waste it on this Grincers.
Yeah, Landon is preparing to square on the right with 3 versus 3 units. Yeah, there we have the squares.
In the middle.
But you see Commander making squares as well, so it's
Why
square
shouldn't
battle.
he? Why shouldn't he?
I am bringing my.
I think
probably
Landon
it
has
won't.
more men in the lines, but Commander
No,
has,
no, that's not true.
has all. Will we have CR
I have
volley now?
only advantage
Nice,
because
they will shoot off. They should kill this German
I have
Fusiliers.
advantage because
Ah,
my-
unlucky. I think they just ran out of ammunition. Unlucky, Malaki. Probably you could attack the right, you have more lines.
Yeah, but
Look, he is going back at the left because he has less men than Commander. Now he will shoot at this militia. Some more squares, okay, and now running back. The thing is, who is the bigger dick and makes the squares first will win the square.
first is Landon, don't worry, it's Landon.
Yeah, Landon. Landon is even worse than Commander, you see?
Yes. Cassie, of course, in the skirmish.
Okay, some squares. Commander tries to catch him, but no. And his square was not that good. The thing is, if your line is so low that you can't form a square anymore, you are fucked because the other player has still the square game.
Yes.
Look, they are almost too low.
But one good thing for me that I will make it.
Really, this game is so boring, I can't imagine anybody watching
soon
this
he
to
will,
this point.
but you know, soon he will, infantry will less than 4.
And this was really unlucky with these lights. They would have killed off these Germans, but no. No ammunition, my friend.
Now Commander is already at the red line.
What a surprise, yes?
Well, Landon definitely could push the right now. And now Commander is taking casualties here and there and some more squares. And squares back. Oh, and more squares, oh wow. Let's take a look at the mini-map. You can clearly see
Eine
Commander
unserer
is in
Einheiten
the
verfügt über
red line.
keine Munition mehr, Sir.
No, both players should try to use the lights not against the lights, but against the lines for the last volley. Oh look, he's
Our
thinking
thing.
about attacking this, maybe with his Dren.
Oh, on the left side, both of us has.
But his Dren is too low for that. I think Commander lost this game on the squares, to be honest.
I think so too, because those 10 men, they are substantial to win the game in the end. No, okay, but yeah, okay, we will see. There was another important fact that made Commander lose this game.
Okay, this is a mistake, yes, not
Us
enough.
because like
Yeah, no,
max
don't tell it,
50.
don't tell it.
Yes, but you can around 50.
Now he is going for this slide.
He has not enough men in the Dren staff, and he will definitely get a volley off from the Hungarians. Okay, now he realizes this, goes back, and the Grances will get a volley off. And Landon gets
I think he will save his general.
some Grancer shots.
Yeah.
Commander gets a little
But
bit
he's
mad
trying
right
to
now.
rush me. Trying to rush me.
Yes, because you are clearly winning the square game, and this is annoying for him.
Yes.
If he plays it right, he will shoot the line with his lights, no?
How many men I have in general?
More. 18. Oh, will we see a gen fight now? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Look, go attack his gen. I ask myself if this unit maybe still has... No, he would have fired it into this unit. Definitive. Okay, some more squares. Interesting. Let's go close perspective.
Yeah, but those were without result, I think. It's the yeah preparations. So if Commander comes close, he will pay for that.
Yes, this is really next level tryharding.
He also might kill one light with a square, so maybe it's worth it. And there on the right, Commander has some lines that can't form square anymore. It's bad for him.
I think Landon could use his gen now to kill Spain.
Yeah, but there is some chance.
Okay, this unit will melee charge, will they? But they will get a volley from the line, they will die then. And we see some level ups. He's trying to use the slide as militia, but Landon, I think Landon gave the attack order to this unit.
I think yes, I will use my general.
Okay, now they will. Will they charge?
Okay, now Commander is trying the last assault on the left side. And Landon gives some nice shot on the line, yes? Yeah.
But you will get some shots back at the line. Unluckily no one died. Lol. Is he charging or is he trying to shoot? The line. I already forgot which of this unit has no ammunition.
Our commander shot some of his
Yes.
lines because, yeah, they don't crouch when they are running.
Okay, now some charges. A nice micro from Landon, he's shooting the line. Now he counter charges with the Ungarians, they will destroy the lights in melee.
That's
Now he's going back. Okay, I think now we will see a gen fight soon. If the Spanish gen will charge.
I have a general closer to my line, to my
Yes,
man,
and
so
that's
I'm
why they have better
I'm
morale.
holding
Oh,
morale.
a
The men are
second
fleeing,
level
sir.
up, that's nice. Spain does not get a volley off to the gen. Okay, I think this is one for Landon now when he does not lose
I
his gen.
just killed 2 lights for only 1.
And you got a nice volley to the line. This is very important.
I am ignoring this light.
Yes,
Yeah.
his lights don't have a lot of ammunition left. They can't do any damage if he shoots your lights.
Maybe now some squares on the right side?
Okay.
Actually, at this point, Landon has yeah, the advantage at every spot of the battlefield.
Yes,
Well,
I
I
ask
think I
myself,
should
we have
I
two
should,
cav units, will we have some interesting battles now? Come on.
I think I should rush the left big.
Yes.
I should charge them with my.
Okay. Squares? No, not yet.
Earth?
Will we see some squares? No, okay. No squares.
I think I lost Mike.
Yes. I like how you're shooting down the line.
Now would be a great opportunity to square on the right.
Yes, it would. I think they are not in range. More than 100.
Yes, they are. But commander could push if he is fast enough. Now there's no opportunity anymore to push. What will he do with his gen? Will he try to use him as cup on the right of London? Come on, make something happen. Commander knows this battle is lost here, but he's still trying to grind something out.
Or a good score is the.
No. Probably he still thinks with some proper
Eine
kiting
unserer
and
Einheiten
squaring.
verfügt über keine Munition mehr,
I
Sir.
will square and
The
cutting
problem
as
is his
well.
lines are too depleted to make squares, so now he's lost.
Oh. Sorry for that. Landon did run into the first volley and he lost some men. He needs to push the
Yes,
right
and
line.
I'm charging with my light in front.
This is some nice micro. He is shooting this
Unsere
line with
Männer
this
fliehen,
line,
Sir.
this line with this line. Now he goes back so he doesn't get the volley back. Okay, and I think now Landon
Yeah, the
won.
balloon got routed right before getting the charge. But at this point it was too late anyway.
There's no chance of turning this now.
Maybe besides a lucky general kill.
Yes, maybe. He has only Germans, they have low morale. I think 6 morale, and these guys have also 6 morale. This is a mistake right now
I will kill him.
from Commander. He will get a volley this line. And now there are 2 units versus 1 balloon guard. Landon should just full out attack on the right now. He still can use his gen, he has full men. I think now the end game starts, maybe has started already.
But you know, yes, and that's funny that my lights are still alive.
How the hell did
Did
Landon...
you inspire them or not? No, you didn't.
Yes, I say he is clearly cheating. This is the cheat they run around longer.
How many men do they have?
13, well,
Unsere Männer
7
fliehen,
men, now
Sir.
they're fleeing. This is the new guard, Grenzer guard from Austria.
Friends, I have got
It's in the new package, it's the Landon Grenzer. They stayed till the last man.
Commander is still trying to kite away.
Of course.
I think I should use my.
Actually, I would give a lot to read the chat between these players while this game.
You little.
No.
piece of shit.
No, I don't have him in the.
Not chat here, this thing.
The game chat.
Yes, okay.
Ah, Landon!
Yes.
The squares.
Commander did not make
Commander
so many
is dead,
squares.
but Landon is squaring. This is really disgraceful and disrespectful.
But you know, both of us are bitches. So.
If we count, Commander has now 1 line less, because they have no ammunition. And he has less men in the other units when we don't count this line. You should just finish it.
Well, it's still 50-50.
Yeah,
No.
it's
Well,
more
I have a bit
80-20.
advantage.
He
I have
has,
advantage.
you
yes.
have full gen stuff, and he has 7 men in his gen stuff. You can
But
use
you
your
know
cavalry.
when. Oh,
One
yes,
charge
that's
and the
true.
general is dead.
But if I could just rush him with all infantry, I will lose this.
Oh, Dux, you
because he
will
will
see it
kite
in
away.
seconds. This is a beauty. Nice.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And Commander tries to do the same thing, but is out of range. Unlucky.
But I will rush him.
Okay, then go Russian.
I can't. It's
Go, use your gen. Oh! No! Commander's... Is Commander going for it? No, he's not. He tries to turn his lines. Oh, Landon. Oh, look
we
at
will.
it.
We
Look
will
at this.
finish soon.
Oh, this was bad. Landon somehow managed to get the first volley. And now the gen fight is unavailable. And avoidable? Something like that. Nice.
Already over.
Yes. It would be funny if London's
If he
gen
could
dies.
kill my general
There
and
might
then
have been the opportunity for Commander to run back and turn the lines and to make Landon's general follow his own general and then shoot his gen.
I'm
This would be the only opportunity.
away with my general.
Probably. But no, the complete right flank of
Well, I
Landon
don't know
is
how
win.
both of our generals are alive.
Now Spain's gen dies.
Wir haben den General getötet, Sir. Jetzt werden Sie aufgeben.
And he gave up.
You see he's kiting away.
Okay, I would like to hear the screenshot sound that London makes while he's screenshotting it. Okay,
Yes, and
they had completely the same army, you see. And okay, yes, Commander was moment, and it was a nice battle. Let's see me at the stats. Hungarian Fusilier skill the most men. All the light units did a great job. Oh, one Ulan unit. Oh, Landon, this is bad. Only 6 skills with your
well,
Ulans.
yes, but
What
it's...
is that? What is that, Landon?
Because I lose them really bad on
No,
the
I
war
think you
side.
should learn to use your Lancers. You are using them really not that good.
It's still better than
You know, you have to save your calf for the late game. Why didn't you have any calf left?
Well, but you know, you always, when I'm watching your...
I mean,
Have
if you can
something around
square us
5
with
men,
this
so-
Landon, who needs cavalry then?
Yes. Only 4 calf. Wow. Yes. I don't actually think that anyone is looking still. So fuck all of you. Goodbye. You wanna say bye or?
Yeah, goodbye, you faggots.
London, haha, XD.